Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, so this lesson is going to be about prophecy and how we have to be truly focused on prophecy, because prophecy is what we have to teach. Prophecy means to say before. So we have to say something that is going to happen before it happens. This is how we know the Bible is true, and how it's held above in regard as the most accurate book on the planet, because it speaks upon things that have happened in the past and things that are happening in the future, okay? And it's happening certain things when it comes to war, when it comes to history, and just things that we speak upon, that we can see that's building up to happen. We know it's going to happen because we believe it's going to happen, and we're seeing it develop. See, that's the thing about it. See, we are watching the things that we say are going to happen develop, okay? We literally are seeing it happen, and that comes with belief. So our belief, in seeing, hey, we're seeing the things that we say are going to happen. We see it brewing up, all right? We see it happening right before our eyes, all right? The point is, it's for us to tell our people so that they are warned when, the tribulation happens. Because when the Lord comes back, it's not going to be pretty. The scriptures speak upon that. All right, woe to them that desire the day of the Lord, because you don't understand exactly what the day of the Lord is going to be like. What we're telling you is the day of the Lord is going to be gloomy, in darkness, while some people believe it's going to be joyful and happiness, but really it's going to be pretty bad, okay? So when you're occupied in prophecy, you're measuring the time, and you're telling the people, hey, this is what's going to happen. It's going to be bad, because the Lord said, think not that I have come to bring peace on earth, but a sword. He's talking about His return. So when He returns, He's going to be about war. And He's going to deliver His chosen. So He's coming back for a safety mission. All right? Like you send in the Marines, it's going to be like that with the Lord. The Lord's going to come back with His host, all right, to make a delivery. All right. So with that, this is Ecclesiasticus 39:1. It says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecy. So the scriptures tell you to be occupied in prophecy and the law, man. So you got to do both. You got to keep the law, statutes, commandments, all right? And you got to seek out wisdom, all right, and be occupied in prophecy, man. All right? You can't have one without the other. You got to do it all, all right? So for all those that say, we don't keep the law, yes, we do, to the best of our ability, man. All right, and be occupied in prophecy. That's our mission. That's our job. All right. And when you are occupied in prophecy, this is what you're occupied in. This is Revelation 19:10. It says, "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship God, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy." So Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy. So when you're occupied in prophecy, you're occupied in Yahushai. That's the beauty of it. So when we're prophesying upon Yahushai, because there's things that still have to be fulfilled. All right. And he is the word. Like I mentioned earlier, the word became flesh. All right. The word became flesh, like it tell you in the book of John, the first chapter. So when you're occupied in this word, you're occupied in Yahushai. Why? Because things have to be fulfilled. Which reminds me of this scripture. This is Luke 24:44. It says, "And he said unto them, These are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you, that all things must be fulfilled, which were written in the law of Moses, in the prophets, in the Psalms, concerning me." So that's Yahushai speaking, saying it concerns him. All right, because it's written of him. All right, so not everything is occupied. Not everything is fulfilled yet, but we are supposed to be occupied in prophecy, which means we're occupied in Yahushai, because not everything has been fulfilled yet. All right, so that's how that goes, man. All right, so not everything's been fulfilled yet. That's why we occupy in prophecy. All right, so with that, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahushai and Yahweh. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Shalom.